Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because we all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Hey, happy Tuesday. Sorry for being a little bit late. I'm out in Pirates Cove at a mastermind right now. And Leaders to Leaders Mastermind had a great night yesterday and late night. But hey, I'm on here and we are going to talk about knowledge versus action, something to help you inspire you, especially relevant to me, what I am doing today as well. All right. Anyway, good to see you here. It is Tuesday. Hey, remember Tuesday? One of the keys to success is to have a weekly goal. Set a week. If you haven't set your weekly goal yet, you set a target, set a goal, and then you push hard and work hard towards that goal. Lena, my friend, good to see you. Good to see you on here. I know it's bright and early. All right, today I'm going to talk about knowledge versus action and a couple of things to think about. Especially, I'm at this mastermind, not necessarily to learn, but also be in the environment, right? So that I can learn things. These are all with people who are six figures or more, and people build seven-figure owners of companies here learning, so I can find out what's happening right now. I'm in the loop, have the relationships, so I can pass it on to you all. All right. So that's one of the major reasons for me. And also, sometimes just getting out of the normal environment helps me out, and it's also for dream building. Staying focused. Terry Harper, good morning. Hey, one more day, Terry, until hump day, that Wednesday. I always think about Wednesday is Terry Harper. Anyway, let me just share with you knowledge versus action, right? Things you have to learn. Knowledge is worthless unless you take action on that knowledge. All right. So if you ever learn something like what I did last night I learned a lot of stuff about AI, and also it's kind of similar to the personality types. So learn something like about in how AI is actually augmented, right? And these are things that I'm learning so I can share with you. So PSA, my friend, good to see you. So when you're taking a lot of notes, sometimes you come home from an event, you're overwhelmed with notes. So what you do is I put an action at the top because I'm taking notes on my phone, right? On my laptop, on my phone. I use Evernote, and then or I use Apple Notes. At top action. Every time I see an action item, I copy and paste it and put it at the top. So that when I go back home, sometimes you're busy. There's no way to review all the notes. I just look at the action item. All right. So that's something that it's been very, very helpful when I figured that out. Learned that years ago from one of my mentors. I actually learned it at an event as well. That was a big game changer. Erica, good morning. Carla, good morning. So if you're taking notes by hand, manually taking notes, yes, you can do that as well. What you do is you write at the top of the page, you write down at each top of the page, you make a big asterisk and you write down action. So just say you have 20 pages of notes, you're not going to have time to go through those notes, right? And then you just go to the top of each page, look at what you wrote down action, and that allows you to take action. Okay, make sure you're staying focused because you don't get paid for what you learn, you get paid for what you take action on. So think about that. If knowledge was the missing link, then everyone would be successful, right? Because all the things you want to learn, they're out there. You can go on YouTube, you can go on TikTok, Instagram Reels, you can learn that, right? So because almost everything you want to learn can be found free today, but it's taking action on what you've already learned that's the key to success, right? Go find someone to hold you accountable on that'll hold you accountable so that you take consistent action on what you've learned. I'm going to repeat that again. I want you to go find someone to hold you accountable, whether it's being in a mastermind, being coaching. Find someone accountable is really important. Kamini, good morning. Lee, good morning. Dawn, good morning. Erica, good to see you. So think about that. It's not about what you learn, it's what you take action on, right? And a lot of times the community, right? It's not just the knowledge. People think, I got to learn. That's like school mode, school mentality. It's not what you learn. It's like small. You don't need to learn everything, but you do need to take action on what you learned already and doing that consistently, create that routine. Okay. Last thing is spend time thinking. Spend time thinking. A lot of times we're all working, we're busy, but are you productive? Are you productive? Right? Are you busy or are you productive? I came here, I drove like 4.5 hours yesterday, and it was just like I listened to a good podcast in the morning. I think the old me was I was just listening, learn, right? and then I'll get overwhelmed with stuff. Like I listened to a podcast in the morning when I went running, and then throughout the rest of the ride driving, I didn't listen to any podcast. I was just thinking, right? It was a 4.5 hour drive. I made phone calls. I talked to Lena, I had a coaching call with Lena, talked to my mom for like an hour, but just thinking. Think more and just think about what did you learn and how do you plan to take action on it? Because again, it's not about what you learn that makes you money, it's what you take action on that makes you money. And one of the easiest ways to take action is find someone who holds you accountable. Being in the environment. I talked about this in my purpose-driven networkers lesson yesterday, is your top 5 and top 25. Who are the key 25 people in your life that will keep you stay focused on your goals? All right, everyone, I can go on and on. I'm going to like longer than normal, but hey, Pirates Covia, this place is awesome. I'm going to put some videos up on my stories. You can check it out. It's one of the coolest places, probably the top 3 coolest place in the world. I actually heard about it, but I didn't know it was this cool. Planning to take my kids on it. It's like a real world Pirates of Caribbean where you can do all types of cool stuff. Anyway, that's all. Remember, take some action today on what you learn and go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless you all. See you back tomorrow.